Hello everybody, we're back again with another video for you guys, or I should say, good morning chili dogs. We're back again, 3 more coming your way. What you focus on grows. Feed them horses. Green, off. Dude, did you see the Silent Hill 2 remake gameplay preview? No, I have not. Is it awesome? Here, right? Always ask the Clay, hey Clay, you got a quest? And Clay always gives us this quest of just taking this little bump all the way up to the top here, right? So you got to focus on this little bump, and what you want to do is you just want to carry that up, a lift. They call it a pole, but don't think of it like a pole. Poles have yanking motions. Think more of it's like a lift, the word lift, lifting a baby bird up into the sky, right? You take that all the way to the top, and there you go, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. And then we just want to make sure these are nice and even here. And you can already see where it's going to want to twist. It's going to want to twist in that middle. Great, okay? A little bit of water right on this interior. Define this little bump here. Pop that out ever so slightly. And then lift this up. Done. Kiss that rim. Look at that. If you bring this up. Just tilt that top just a little bit. And you're going to hit a bump every once in a while. It's going to want to wobble, right? So you just throw it back on center, get some more water. And wherever it's wobbling, that's where you want your right hand to be to sort of support it, right? And you're slowly just going to walk that all the way down. All right, now we're getting in a good spot here, so add some more water. Get ready for the transition, right down to the base. I have my right hand scooping that clay up underneath so it doesn't fold over itself. Twist it over, push that down, and then I just bring that up one more time. And the whole reason we're doing that is so that we can get that base really nice and centered. Here, again, we're creating this little bump. And imagine it's just a slug going up the side of the pot. It's getting a little bit wonky on the top. I went a little bit too thin, so we got to be careful. Slow down how fast we're going up. Let that be. There you go. Underneath this bottom edge. Yeah, it's like going with the flow. Yeah, you know, like, I think when you say going with the flow, it has this like connotation towards like whatever happens, it doesn't matter, right? But it does matter, and you should have like standards for your own pots, right? So when I say that like they come together, each of them is a song and they come together, like I really mean that, like, you know, they have to say something that other pots aren't, right? Or they have to be a part of this larger conversation of the work, right? Sometimes the most basic pots are important to have, right? The 50% of the pots, you need to have those, so then that the 10% rarity feels rare, like they feel special, right? All right, opening this on the inside here, a little bit of water on the inside. Hooking my fingers, scraping right against that bottom edge there. You almost want to see your nails scratching that interior surface there. Smoothing this, great. Again, spiral that out right in that middle part there. Going right down, grab that little llama. Just bringing that in to the volcano there. Again, now we're right down to the bottom. A little bit of water on the inside. Knuckle. You didn't define that little bump. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit wobbly when I get to the top. I gotta slow it down just a little bit. It's gonna tip over, right? But I keep that in, right? And so what's gonna happen is potentially it's gonna fall, but this rim is gonna sit right on that interior spiral and kind of hold it up, right? Top is, it's almost like a little UFO landed on the top of it, or maybe it's a UFO flying and that's its beam underneath of it sucking up some like cows or something. I think that's a really interesting visual. I like that pot quite a bit. This one over here, I think this one is really nice where instead of going flat UFO shape, I sort of, as I'm pulling that rim up, I just raise my hands and I get this almost bulbous shape on the top. We did a double tangent on that one, trying to dip into the appendages, but didn't really speak as loud on that one. And we got the one on the top. Instead of pulling out that whole total top rim there, I kind of left it as is because I kind of liked what it was doing. It was doing something that's very different. I think the focus of the ones today seemed to be that top bit. Like, what are the different ways that I can talk to that top treetop using a vernacular that I don't really focus on as much. I think sometimes I'm so focused on the veins, the tendrils that skirt on the bottom, that I sometimes allow that form of that top to, you know, get a little bit lazy.